If you haven't been out in the job hunting world in a while, well, let me break it down for you. On the surface, it looks pretty exciting. You'll hop on a job board, there'll be hundreds of listings waiting for you to apply, and they look promising until you start actually applying for them. See, look, to apply for one job properly, go ahead and plan on at least 2 hours of your life gone forever, with about a 1% chance of ever hearing anything back. Nothing at all, not even a canned response like, thank you for applying. And that 2 hours that I just mentioned, that doesn't even include the ridiculous crap that employers love to throw in now. Things like personality tests and essay questions. And my personal favorite, the video submission. Please submit a 3-minute video explaining why you are a perfect fit for our company. See, in the beginning, before job seekers lose all hope in humanity, they'll take all of this seriously and they'll do their homework. They will cyberstalk the company, they'll picture themselves working at this facility, and then they'll go in and customize their resumes and their cover letters, and they'll start the process. The first frustration will come when they're asked to upload all of that same crap into a portal. 75% of U.S. companies are using what's called applicant tracking systems, otherwise known as ATS, which will automatically reject 75% of the resumes that they receive immediately. And we'll talk more about that in another video. Job seekers will need to apply for at least 35 of these jobs to land one interview. So now that you understand the grind of a job seeker, let me get to my point. 60% of job postings don't even list a salary. Nothing. Not even a range. And this is going on with entry-level, mid-level, and senior-level positions. It doesn't matter. The expectation is that you're going to blindly apply for a job that you have no idea how much it pays. And when you finally do sit in the interview, they'll look at you and tell you that they have plenty of other candidates who are qualified that they're going to interview. But if they did decide to hire you, did you have a salary in mind if you were to get this position? That question throws most people into a scramble. And sure, some smooth talkers, they can handle it, but most will undersell themselves, and HR will have a neat little tidy list of the cheapest, most qualified candidates. Now think about it. We don't go out house shopping with no price tags. We don't go test drive cars that we have no idea how much they cost. So why is it normal in the job market? Now, some states have rectified this. They recognize that there's an issue and they're doing their best to combat it. States like California, Colorado, Washington, New York, Hawaii, Illinois, Minnesota, Vermont, Maryland, even DC. Connecticut, Nevada, Rhode Island. There's several that are trying their best. So why are so many companies still hiding pay? I think it's pretty self-explanatory. They're, hoping to snag a star performer who will work for less. But they're also eating a recruiter fee, usually 15 to 20% of the annual salary. So on a $50,000 a year job, that's about $10,000 out the door. Bonus tip to the job seekers out there, if a recruiter found you, I wouldn't count on a raise anytime soon. Catch my drift? And then there's the main reason, quite possibly the most disgusting of them all. See, these companies don't want their current staff finding how much they're willing to pay new staff because they would have a mutiny on their hands. So what does that tell you about their leadership? Can we stop pretending that pay is not the most important part of job hunting? Here's the thing, hiring is leadership. It's the first impression that you make on your employees. I'm calling you out. I'm calling on all of you to show some compassion for job seekers and list the pay. Follow me for more rash tips.